Kristy Lee, and I am home today on Tuesday. I just filmed a video for my 40-year-old self. I saw this on Doddle or Doddle Voggle, I'm not sure, the girl that I was telling you about my video from yesterday. She did one for her 25-year-old self. She was 20. And I thought it was such a cute little idea and a really good way to like look back. I used to keep journals and diaries and stuff, but over the years things have happened and I've lost all of them. So I don't have any way of looking back and seeing who I was back then and how I've changed or not changed, and to see how my life has progressed. And that's really sad. I don't like to think about it because from the time I got my first diary at 7 years old, I have kept track of everything. And I wanted to, when I was old, before I passed away, I wanted to read it and look back over my entire life. I wanted to read it like a novel and look back over my entire life. I was even gonna hire someone to write it for me as if it was a fiction novel, so that I could read one last interesting read before I died. But sometimes circumstances, things happen and you lose things. And I have a terrible memory. I don't remember most of my life, so those were really important to me, but that's how it goes. But anyway, the camera on my phone has really been messing up, and I think the audio cut out a little bit there, and it's probably messing up in this video as well. But I just wanted to come on and say hi. Hey, how are you? I'm so excited to be home today. I didn't expect it. I work 3 to 10 tonight. I'm not looking forward to that. And I almost got called in for a split shift today, but I guess they got that worked out. Why do I feel like my face is crooked? There's something wrong with my face. Anyway, so I, on the way home, stopped at the store to get some smokes. There are puddles in several places over there that are filled with, instead of water, it's this like highlighter green, like radioactive fluid. And I noticed it last night when we went to the store, and it was coming from the little pond behind the store, but it's also across the street that's somewhere that's not even connected to that store. And it's really freaky. It kind of smells like, there's like this plant down the road that smells almost like fertilizer, sort of. And I was wondering if there was like some giant leak that we weren't being told about. I don't know what it is, but I got some video of it and I'm going to insert it here if I can. Other than that, Amazon Prime Day started last night, and so I decided to take advantage of that, and I signed up for a 30-day free trial of Amazon Prime so I could get free 2-day shipping. And I'm looking into filling a Prime pantry box if I can with the stuff that I was going to get for the house. I don't know if that video ever went up. I was telling you guys that I decided to use all my gift card credits that I've earned from all these different apps and stuff to buy like things that we need for the house, like shampoo and toothpaste and deodorant and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to get it for as cheap as I possibly can using all of those things. Also, I've got 18 new comments on my videos overnight that I haven't read through yet, and I'm hoping that it's more entries into the giveaway. I have had a couple people enter that I haven't had comments from before. I'm not even sure if they're subscribers, but you know, I didn't make any rules about being a subscriber. I just kind of... My camera is really upsetting me. I just watched back 2 videos that I recorded and they're both messed up. That's so much fun. If any of you girls know any eyeliner that does not transfer to your bottom lash line as soon as you put it on and then start running under here within 20 minutes, please let me know, because this stuff drives me crazy. I was very frustrated with my coffee this morning. First of all, I always put in a little under 4 cups of water. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, yeah, right about 4 cups of water. And that always makes just under 4 cups of coffee. And from that, I can gauge how much cream and sugar to put in to know exactly how I like it. Well, this morning I made my coffee. I did the same thing I do every morning. I put in just about 4 cups or a little under. And I went to use the restroom and brush my teeth. And when I came back, I had over 6 cups of coffee in the coffee holder glass thing. What's it called? I don't know. Which was really strange. Like, where did the extra water come from? And then I pour my cup of coffee and I start putting in the cream and the sugar, and it's not mixing right, and it feels like thick. And when I went to taste it to see how it was before I added any more, it was cold. Not like cold, just came out of the refrigerator cold, but like room temperature. Like I had made it hours ago and turned it off and it was sitting there. But I had literally just made it. It takes 5 minutes for my coffee to brew. And I came right back and poured my cup of coffee, and it was already room temperature. How does that happen? Did the heating element not turn on? And how did I get all that extra water? I don't know. Somebody explain that to me if you can. So I just read through all those comments I was telling you guys about, and I do have a few more entries into the giveaway. Some of you that I wanted to enter have entered now. Thank you. So excited. Oh, that's even better. That's beautiful. Beautiful. You guys are sitting on top of mason jars this morning. Is it comfortable up there for you? So we changed the lighting a little bit. Even when I'm not recording, just when I have the camera. Oh, this is making me so angry. Even when I'm not recording and I just have the camera like turned on, it glitches out. Oh my God. I have hours today. I could go to Metro and talk to them and see if I could get this fixed. But what am I going to do? I'm going to sit here and play on my phone all day like I do every single day. I've come to the realization that I am addicted to my phone. I am addicted to the internet. I can't do anything else. Oh my God. Ooh. I'm also hungry and I should eat something, but I'm too lazy to do so. Who's too lazy to feed themselves? Too lazy to even talk right. I still can't get it out. Okay. Jeez. Why can't I ever remember things that I wanted to tell you guys about until I turn the camera off and I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell them about this. That video that I just recorded to my 40-year-old self, it's completely ruined, so that won't be going up. I'm gonna have to wait until I get a new whatever. I wish I could get a real camera that I could like do the blurry background thing with, but that won't help unless I have internet service at my house. And oh, also, I think YouTube doesn't use, Google doesn't use Adobe or something like that anymore, so the YouTube editor won't work. I'm such a mess. I'm such a mess. Terrible. Okay, I'm going because I can't remember anything else.